Hello everyone, welcome back to Katie's Budgeting Life. I am Katie, and today we are going to be doing our budgeting for our second paycheck in April. So we're rolling with our little Easter bunnies again. So beautiful. And yeah, so let me just get on into it. This paycheck was okay. I mean, it was like, it had overtime on it, so all right, so we're going to start with our income. So that's me. And I had $1,898 in my paycheck. And then we're just going to do child support, which is Mason's father and Ava's dad. And that is $600 for the 2 weeks. And then my mom pays me once a month. And my mom pays me I pay her cell phone, her car insurance, and then rent. And that's also like all the house bills. So when we add up everything, that's $1,898 plus $600 plus $550, which gives us $3,048. I'm trying so hard not to do this sideways. So let me zoom in just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to go into... Oh, by the way, we're not doing a candle today. Ava picked these flowers for us outside, so we are rocking the beautiful flowers. Okay, so the first bill we're going to do is half of the mortgage. That's a necessity. And that's going to be $838. And I do not, so someone also said that my amounts from my budgeting and what I cash stuff don't add up. So I'm going to go through like what's digital and what's cash. I think I technically get paid on the 26th. All right. So we have that. So that is I just transfer that to an account that's just for the mortgage. So that doesn't get stuffed. And I'm also not ahead a month, so I can't do it yet. I want to. That's why I have that month ahead binder, but I'm not there yet. All right, Wi-Fi, that actually came out today. That's $36. That's digital, so you don't see that. Basically, all of this is all digital. Daycare, that's bi-weekly, and that will be $156. It's like $78 a week after my scholarship. All right, subscriptions. So that is like, I think this time around, like Peacock came out, Netflix, and then I have iCloud. And that is $44. Then we have gas and electric. We're doing $150. That's half. So Rosenblum, which is our pest control, is $72. I really do like them a lot. They actually just emailed me. They're going up $3 a month starting in May. But I love them. Like, I call them, they're here the next day. They do everything in the house. Like any issues you have, and they're here like the same day or the next day. They're like a privately owned company. I love them. And then I did this. I hope you guys are going to be happy for me. So with tanning, I'm going to give it a try. I can freeze my account with tanning. You just have to pay $5 to keep it open. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to freeze my tanning, and I'm going to tan at the gym for a month, and I'm going to see how it goes. And I'm going to see if maybe I can do like a every other month. So like freeze it 1 month, use it the next month, freeze it. So that's why I'm going to have a little bit more money to work with in my cash stuffing. So I'm going to try it, and we'll see how it goes. So hopefully you guys are happy for me. All right. And then the next thing is my ticket. That ticket that I got in Delaware. Like I said, $184. So this time we're going to put $29. I'm picking at it slowly, so we're good. Okay, so if we add all this up, we have $838 plus 36 plus 156 plus 44 plus 150 plus 72 plus 5 plus 29. So that comes to $1,330. So if we subtract that, we get not the right number. Hold on. I think I messed up somewhere. Oh, I missed a huge bill. Oh my gosh. I totally skipped that. Oh, car insurance. Dee-dee-dee. All right, so 26, and that is $706. I'm not going to go through that again. Look at my last video. That's for my mom and I and our 2 cars, but we're not going to go through that. All right, so let me just, hold on. I'm going to have to do it all again, aren't I? Gosh darn it. 156, 44, 150, 72, 5, 29, 706. There we go. That's right. Okay. So that's going to be $2,036. So if you subtract 3,048 minus 2,036, we've got $1,012 left. So down to our expenses. This is what we need to get through for the 2 weeks. Gas, we're going to be doing $220. Because I believe I'm going somewhere. I don't know. I just need a couple extra dollars for gas. I do. Okay. Groceries is going to be $300. I'm hoping we can ride out all the leftovers for a while. And, you know, I can try to save it. I mean, I still need to make Ava's lunches. We still have to have drinks, you know, all that other stuff. So anyway. All right. So we've got 1,012 minus 520, which brings us down to 492. So we're going to skip the sinking funds right now, and we're going to go over to our debt. And we are going to put, so for my bankruptcy payment, we're going to put $100 towards that. I do owe $702 every month, so next paycheck will be much bigger. And then I have my lawyer fee that's paying for my bankruptcy, but I'm paying my mom. And I agreed on $100 a paycheck. And then we are also going to be doing an extra lawyer payment. And we're actually going to be doing $50 into that. So all of this is digital. This is going to be cash stuffing because this goes in my wallet. So this, instead of expenses, it just say wallet. This is the bankruptcy payment I'm putting it in my envelope because I don't want to touch that money. And it's not a full payment. I'm waiting for my next paycheck. So this will be stuffed. My lawyer payment, I just make that $100 digitally. I just actually make the payment in my mom's account. And then the extra lawyer payment is also stuffed as well because I have an attorney fee envelope and I'm just waiting for that to hit $100 and then I can make the payment. So hopefully that makes sense. So like next pay, when I get the $600, I'm most likely not going to stuff it. I'm just going to take the $100 out from my envelope and make the payment. All right. So the debt for this pay is $250. So we're going to subtract $250, which gives us $242. And then I'm not going to write out all my sinking funds, but just everything. So between all of our envelopes, it's going to be $198. That's obviously all cash. So $198. So that gives me $44 left. And then between my bucks, savings, Ava and Mason, and my emergency fund, we're going to be stuffing for savings. We're going to be stuffing $44. So, and that all gets stuffed as well. So what it should be is the $520 for my wallet, the $198 for my envelopes, the $100 bankruptcy payment, the $50 for the extra lawyer fee, and then $44. So I should be stuffing $912. Hi, Mason. I should be stuffing 912. So that should be right. All right, so if we do it this way, our income was 3,000. What are you doing? Okay. So we're gonna stuff. All right. So $3,048, and then when you subtract your bills, so 3048. My bills came to 2,036. Then you subtract expenses, which is 520. And then we do our savings, which is 44. Then we do our sinking funds, which is 198. And then our debt will be 250, which is perfect. Brings us to $0. So that is how that should go. So the next time I stuff, it should be $912. Hopefully that made sense. Basically, all of my bills, I don't stuff because I'm not a month ahead. So whenever it comes, I pay it. That's just kind of how that works. My wallet stuff is always going to be cash because I feel like I use money. I let money like go further along. Mason, can you turn it down? Like, I feel like the cash in my wallet rather than on a card, I feel like I don't spend it as quick. And then everything obviously in my sinking funds is going to be cash. And then right now this is just kind of up in the air because I'm still trying to pay my mom back. So once I pay her back, everything will kind of clear up from there. And then savings stuff is obviously stuffed as well. So hopefully that made sense. That is going to be my budget for the second paycheck in April. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all so much. Then my next video is going to be my stuffing for this paycheck, which I'm really excited about because I don't normally get to stuff that much money. So yay. So anyway, I hope you all have an amazing day, and until the next video, bye-bye.